Good evening, guys, from Pattaya. It's Saturday evening. Earlier on, I went to make a video, but before I start that video, I just want to explain a couple of things to you. Last Saturday, I made a video regarding when will the bars open, when will Thailand open, so you guys can come back. Now, please understand that the situation here changes literally hourly. I've actually made videos, I've gone to edit, and it's changed what I've said. Let's see what happens this year. That's my prediction now. Let's see what happens this year. If you can get back here by the end of the year, then that's a bonus. I think things are going to be pretty tight here, being honest with you. The bars is again a difficult one because we all moved towards the 15th of July. That obviously changed at the last moment. Everybody was prepared, and I wouldn't like to put a prediction on it now, to be honest with you. I don't know. Things are opening up here. There's a lot of places that have opened. There's a lot of places that police are shutting down. For me, everywhere should be open by now. I mean, there's no COVID in the area, but we just go off government advice, and all I'm going to say is when the bars open, you'll be the first to know. Now, last week I mentioned travel bubbles, which is going to happen, but I don't know when. Anytime from next month, September, August, September. A travel bubble, what it is, it's countries, somebody's asked me to explain, it's countries that are COVID-19 free and that have been free for a while, and they can make bilateral agreements on travel between them for movement, freedom of movement. When it happens, I don't know, but that is definitely how it will start in the beginning. I just want to mention, yesterday there was an article in Bloomberg regarding holidays to Thailand, travelling into Thailand. And basically the headline of it was kind of a bit of disinformation. Thailand has basically said that they're going to allow higher end tourism. I think they're looking at 1,000 per day. I don't know when this will start. They call it like a 5-star travel. But they said they're going to start allowing this until mass tourism is allowed, until that period. It doesn't mean it's going to be that all the time, which makes sense. It's just starting with it in the very beginning. Saying that, you know, next week, this time next week, what I say now would have completely changed. So that's why it's very difficult to predict anything. Okay, now on to today's video. I met up with June earlier. We went to pay some bills, and then we went to a restaurant. It's kind of Thai, Japanese, Korean, buffet style, but indoor with aircon. I know we're close to Banglamong, and what we found is we found a restaurant that does all you can eat. 289 baht, June?
Yeah.
What type of food is it?
Shabu buffet.
Shabu, is that Japanese or?
Yeah, Japanese. I think so.
The 289 baht includes a drink here as well. Yeah, because water, soft drink, not alcohol. But I mean, I think presume you can get alcohol in here. Shall we go inside, June? Shall we have a look? yeah. I'll leave it there, yeah.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my...
You've got cooking at the table, like normal Thai barbecue. And you've got a menu. It's all you can eat. 289 baht. We've got a selection of meats, and they're going to be cooked into this sauce. And June's going to explain how we do it.
This one is normal soup and back soup, like Japanese soup. That one is tom yum. What we get here is like we can eat everything in the menu.
Yeah.
For 289 baht, and we have free ice cream and some like bean, everything. This one is normal soup and back soup, like Japanese soup. That one is tom yum. Have there, you can pick up by yourself and some salt there. You can order what you want, but if you not finish, you know, no more pay, they're gonna charge you. But here she said, if you not eat like you not finish, if have some like you not eat yet, you can give back to them. You don't have to put in salt and throw away.
You won't get charged for what you don't eat, but if you cook it and you don't eat it, you're going to get charged.
Okay, exactly. She told right. Okay, if you order too much and you not eat yet, like you not cook yet,
yeah,
you can give back to them.
Yes,
you don't have to put in the soup, for throw. because when we eat buffet, you know, they charge. So what we are doing, we're gonna put in the soup so they not see.
Okay.
This one is the sauce brand, I think from the band. This one is suki. Chim chao Isan sauce and the bean sauce and ponzu.
Okay.
That one is not spicy.
Oh, and this one is fries and chicken nuggets, so most of you'll be okay here. Right, for start, I'm sorry if there's some flashing going on here in the video. It's the light, I can't do nothing about it. But look at all this that's come to the table now. So basically these are layers of trays full of raw meat, yeah? What we've got to cook ourselves. This is bacon here, yeah?
No. Now the bacon is
What meat have you put in there? I know you put this bacon, as I'll call it. What was that other stuff you just put in? Was that sausage meat?
Oh, this one is pork.
This kind of food keeps Thais very happy, doesn't it? That's nice. That tastes very nice to me. There's a stock in that one. And this one, what is this one?
Tom yum.
Oh, Tom yum, that's one of my favourite. Yeah, very nice. A little bit spicy as well. So what June's going to do now is with this pork, looks like bacon, she's going to dip it in the egg, give it a twizzle round, and then drop it in the... Does it have to specifically go in this sauce? There you go. And just over there, June, is one you prepared earlier. And dip it in the sauce. And then eat away. Hello, mate. Are you going to finish all this?
It's nothing.
And I know that for a fact. So now it's on to dessert, ice cream, June. There's about 6 different types of ice cream here. It's when a smile comes on her face. So yeah, there you go. You've got as much food as you want, as much soft drinks as you want, and as much ice cream as you want for 289 baht. I think that's a bargain. Now, what's up next for me? This week I was trying to get to Jomtien sauna. I want to show you Jomtien sauna, but we had rain for 3 days, and 2 of them days was as grim as the UK. We don't get many days like that here in Thailand, but it was cool. It was grey, miserable. It was like a tap was switched on all day for the rain, just a steady, constant pace. But it's over now, and now I can get back out and do videos. But I'm also looking at doing another video I'm going to put together now. There's a couple I'm looking at putting together. One of them is, I mean, anybody who's living here, you'll see, and you've gone to Jomtien and you've gone to Pattaya, you're going to see a huge difference. Jomtien is like a bustling resort, whereas Pattaya, especially, you know, if you go along Beach Road, it's derelict, almost derelict. So there's a massive difference between the two. So that's the next video I'm going to do. I'm going to do a comparison between a tale of two cities, shall we say. I've also started putting together a kind of documentary type film, and this is on people living here in Pattaya, go bar owners, etc., and how they have coped with the, you know, since the lockdown. It's sadly a lot have gone, but I'm sure a lot will rise from the ashes. Don't forget, guys, to subscribe, click the bell so you get notifications. A lot of things coming up in the next few weeks as, you know, things get back to normal. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, see you then.
Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me.